so he encouraged us to all be nice to her. Of course, Nick is a big guy with an imposing physical presence and stature, so I don't know for sure, but I can bet there were probably 265 Stevenson boys who went out of their way to be nice to Alethea that day on a visit to Stevenson. His physical presence, along with his total overall aura, is such that I remember my first encounter with this young man 4 years ago when he was a freshman. He showed up in the locker room for the first day for JV football practice. Parents were hanging out with their freshman sons who were getting ready to try on equipment, and I went up to him ready to introduce myself, thinking the whole time that this was someone's parent. He played football, basketball, and baseball. He's going to a Division I school, UC Berkeley, on a baseball scholarship. He's such a humble and self-effacing person that he shared his signing day with another one of his teammates. This was his crowning moment in the spotlight when everyone could celebrate his great achievement, and yet he wanted to share this moment with one of his buddies and teammates. Celebrating and supporting the accomplishments of others has always been a part of his makeup. In the winter of his junior year, he decided to not play basketball so he could devote more time to his baseball endeavors. The most enthusiastic supporter and visible leader of the Stevenson jungle all season long that year was this young man. Although he was not playing that season, he remained steadfast in his loyalty and devotion to his former teammates. In my role as athletic director, I've had many occasions to attend meetings and sporting events where I've met folks outside the Stevenson community. Without a doubt, the number one topic of conversation that I've had with these folks outside of our community is what an impressive young man our sportsmanship honoree is. People point out that he's such a great athlete, but more importantly, he is kind, respectful, and good-natured to everyone he comes in contact with. Opposing coaches drool over his incredible physical skills, but are so envious too that they do not have a player on their team with people skills anywhere close that this young man displays. He works extremely hard. For the past year, he followed a workout schedule that would put most of us to shame, even Mr. Thayer. He stays after baseball practice to get another 100 ground balls hit to him, or gets extra batting practice so he can be a better baseball player. He's really good at baseball, but he's worked extremely hard to be good. He's been a tremendous role model for younger players to see that success does come to you if you want it bad enough and if you work hard enough for it. This spring, he had numerous professional baseball scouts follow him around because right now he's good enough to play professional baseball. He was a 4-year varsity starter in All-League in baseball 3 years in a row, and also selected to the Monterey Herald All-County team and the Salinas, California All-County team 3 years in a row. His last at-bat in his high school career was a home run. To paraphrase an old Saturday Night Live skit, baseball has been belly good to Nick. But more importantly, Nick has been very good to Stevenson. It is with great honor that we award this year's Boys Sportsmanship Award to Nick Halamanderis.